All right, good morning. Finley, stop it. Come here, buddy. Good morning, good morning. We got a couple minutes until our live workout starts. My name is Jessica Fleigle. This is my dog, Finley, and my husband, Chris. I'm one of the instructors at Spenga Seminole, and I'm really excited to work out with everyone this morning. My usual day to teach is Saturday, so you can catch live workouts with me on Saturdays until our beautiful studio is open again. And we're waiting just a couple more minutes. Awesome. Finn, look at the camera. Awesome. Hi, Katie. I have it already. Oh yeah. So I guess I can go over what you'll need for this workout. You can see you can either have an ottoman or a chair. We'll do some incline stuff this morning. If you have a set of dumbbells, grab those. We're gonna get innovative with what we use for ours with household items, so you can do the same thing. Otherwise, body weight is always an option. And then a water bottle, a towel, and that's it. Yourself. A smile. And Chris says a positive attitude. Okay. All right. Almost time to get going. Also, if you want to follow along with some music, if you go to the Spenga 1 profile on Spotify, and then the playlist is called Spenga homeWERK 4-4 Rep Revive with Jessica. So, should be like the top one on Spotify on that profile. All right, good morning, good morning. For those just jumping on, again, my name is Jessica Fleigle. I am one of the instructors at Spenga Seminole. I have my husband Chris here doing the workout with me today, and hopefully Finley doesn't bark today. If he does, then we're just gonna put him back in the room again. All right, so the playlist is on Spenga 1's profile on Spotify. So if you search Spenga homeWERK 4-4 Rep Revive with Jessica, that's the one. Our workout today is going to be about 40 minutes. We have our 20 minutes of strength and then 20 minutes of yoga. We did listen to your request, so we have a heavily core focused strength. So get your bellies ready. All right, Chris, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, so we're gonna get started. So if you hit play on your playlist, we're gonna start with a warm-up, and then can you adjust that? Perfect. So to start our warm-up today, we're gonna take a wide stance with our feet, so our toes pointed towards the corners of what would be our imaginary mats. Inhale, reach arms up, and exhale, squat it down, just really gentle. Inhale up, exhale down. Good, just starting to get that movement. Wake up on this beautiful day. Finley got your toys. Perfect. You can pick up the pace a little. Let's go. For 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. All right, stand with feet together. We're adding arms to our butt kickers. So put arms out, pull them back, add that butt kicker with your legs. Awesome. This might challenge your coordination a little bit. So when your arms are back, your foot is kicking your butt. Great job. Great job. Last 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Next exercise, we have high knees. So you can either jump or just reach those feet up. We are going to just tap our feet up so Finley doesn't start barking. But you at home, you go for it. Add that jump into your high knees. Last few seconds here. For anyone just jumping on, good morning. Happy Saturday. Last 3, 2, 1. Perfect. All right, yes please. Okay, so for our first round, we have 4 rounds. We're doing the Ignite workout. So that's 4 rounds, 3 exercises each round. The first 2 exercises we'll do for 30 seconds. repeat 3 times, and then we end with that 1 minute of cardio. So for our first exercise, we have, not yet, dumbbell squats. So if you have a set of weights at home, bring them up towards your shoulders, squat down, feet a little wider than shoulder width apart, weight in your heels when you squat, keeping shoulders and chest lifted. We're gonna get innovative with what we use here. Chris is gonna be using our 50-pound bag of rice, so that will be great. If you have heavier household items, grab those, add them to your squats. Second exercise, we have high knees with an oblique twist. So bringing left knee up, twisting over. Now I want your knees to come up towards your elbow, not opposite. Okay, so just twist your upper half. If your knees and elbows don't connect, that's okay. And then our 1 minute of cardio, we have jumping jacks. If we are not jumping today, we're gonna step our feet out. All right, starting, perfect. We're gonna start with our squats. So if you have a set of dumbbells, grab them. Here we go, ready? 3, 2, 1. Squat it out. Chris is going to grab the bag of rice. We are all stocked up for our quarantine. We'll have rice for days. We usually buy the 25-pound bag, which is still really massive, but all those were purchased. If you're building up that squat strength and you want to utilize your ottoman, just go ahead, squat down so you're sitting down on either your chair or your ottoman. Last 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Gently squat down to set down your weight. And then we're heading right into those oblique twists. So bring knee up towards your elbow. Perfect. So opposite elbow towards knee. Again, look how Chris' upper half is staying nice and tall. You're reaching, bringing that knee up to try and connect to your elbow. We've got 5 more seconds. After this, we're right back to those dumbbell squats. In 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Squat it out. If you at home do not have a heavy rice bag or dumbbells, and you want to add a little more than just a regular body weight squat, I challenge you at the top to add a kick. So alternate in those kicks every time. You get to decide. If you want to pick up the intensity, you pick up the pace, okay? And rest. Okay, set it down. We're switching to our next exercise. Again, those oblique twists. We do each of our strength exercises 3 times, and then we switch to that 1 minute of cardio. So after this, we'll do those 2 exercises 2 more times. Great job, Chris. Good work. Good boyfriend me. You're so handsome. Last 3, 2, 1. Right away into those squats. Let's go. Squatting down. We want to see the rice bag is back. Squatting down. You want to see your weight in your heels, chest lifted. You can get creative here with what you're using for your weights. If you have a small dog at home, you can give them a nice big hug as you squat down at a little bit of extra weight. Last 3, 2, 1. Awesome work. Squat down to drop your weights. We're heading right into those oblique twists. Great job. Twisting. The twist starts at your belly button all the way up through your head. Opposite elbow to knee. Great work. After this, we are heading to our 1 minute of jumping jacks. In 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Jack it out. If we are not jumping today, we are tapping. Good job. Good boy, Pimpin. He just went to the dog park, so he's extra tired. Awesome. If we were in the studio and I could see all your beautiful faces, I would make you do our Spenga Seminole chant with our jumping jacks. So since it's only me and Chris will be chanting it out today. I'm going to say, who are we? You say Spenga Seminole. What do we put in? You say work. Ready? Who are we?
Spenga Seminole.
What do we put in?
Work.
Finish chanting. Okay. That's fine. Good job, buddy. Good chanting. Last 10. Hey, shh, it's fine. Last a 1 minute rest. Great job. Last 3, 2, 1. 1 minute rest, so towel off, drink that water. Our second round, we have dips. So you're gonna utilize either your ottoman or your chair for dips, and I'll show this to the side. So think about keeping your arms nice and tight into your body, almost like you're squeezing your elbows together, even though they're not touching. To make this harder, straightening your legs, and then a little easier with that bend. So you're only lowering down a few inches and then going back up. Our second exercise, option to use your incline. We have a plank, bringing our knee in towards our chest, over towards the opposite elbow, back to the center, and then down, alternating each time. Perfect. Those will start off feeling really easy, and then they're going to get hard. And then our 1 minute burnout is incline mountain climbers. So going as fast as you possibly can. All right, we have 5 seconds. Ready? 30 seconds for that first exercise. We have dips in 3, 2, 1. Awesome. So you can see, I'm going to get Chris a little more in the frame. Perfect. Now, Chris, if you want to make this a little harder, extend your legs out. Perfect. And then notice how he's just going down a few inches. This chair is not super supportive. Keeping elbows tucked in so they're not flailing out like chicken wings. We've got 5 more seconds. Last 3, 2, 1. If you're using your incline, flip on over. For the plank, we'll do the first one together. Find your right leg. Inhale, bring it up, crunch it towards your chest. Over towards left elbow, back to center and down. Next leg. Good work. There's always the option to do this on the ground, which I will not be in the frame if I do that. But if you're on the ground, we're still stacking shoulders over wrists, bringing me in, crunching it towards the opposite elbow. Last 3, 2, 1. Back to our dips.
No. Oh,
yeah. Yep. Yep. And I'm just going to hang on to this so that you don't fall over. Okay. So lowering down again, just a few inches. Keeping arms in towards your body. Think about, you really don't want chicken wings here, so really keep your arms in tight. Just a few inches lowering down. Modification, we have our knees bent, otherwise our legs are fully extended. Last 3, 2, 1. All right, flip it over. We have our incline. They're basically just like really slow mountain climbers. Shoulders stacked over wrists. Right, we want a strong core. So pressing back through your heels. He's bringing me up to chest, over towards the elbow, back to center, and down. Great, we've got 10 seconds. We have each of these exercises one more time. Keep breathing. Last 3, 2, 1. Perfect, one more time. So we have those dips. Perfect. I'll do them facing you. So arms hugging tight. I can't stress how important that is. Only lowering a few inches. Pressing back up. You've got this. You've got 10 seconds left. And then one more time with those incline, little knee to chest to elbow. Last 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Flip it over. After this, we're going to stay here and we're heading right to our 1 minute burnout with our mountain climbers. I want you to go as fast as you can. Perfect. We've got 10 more seconds here. A little doggy is sleeping. He's so cute. Last 3, 2, 1. We've got 1 minute mountain climbers. So stack your shoulders over your wrists. Bring them in. If we are not jumping today, just tap. Bring those feet in. Again, there's always the option, if you want to challenge yourself a little bit more, to take out the incline and head to the ground. Great job. 40 seconds left. You can do anything for 40 seconds. All right, guys. Don't hit me with your head. Ready? Let's erase. Erase it out. 30 seconds. Finley, relax. Keep it going. This is our second round. We've only got 2 more after this. Good job, buddy. So again, going with that pace mentally. You're the only one holding you back, all right? I know you can do this. I would not throw these exercises at you if I didn't think you had it in you. Last 3, 2, 1. Rest it out. Towel up. You can move your ottoman and chair back. We will not need them for round 3. I'm going to turn this down a little. Okay, we're going to be on the ground for plank. So starting left hand on the mat. So actually, I'm not going to mirror you because right hand on the mat, right knee down. And then reach it over. We have side plank crunches. If you really want to go for it, you can give that full side plank with that crunch. 30 seconds. And then we're switching. You can just switch over to the other side for the crunch. Perfect. Then our 1 minute cardio burnout is we have standing long jumps. So we're really making sure you have a lot of space. Press off both feet and land. Then we're going to turn around and jump all the way back. That's our 1 minute. Ready, set, here we go. So starting right hand out. Here we go. And then crunch. Great job. So this leg, this support, this leg, your ankle's right behind your knee. Right, so you're using that to support your body. Reaching long from side to side and crunching elbow to knee. Awesome work. Last 3, 2, 1. Then go ahead, switch other side. Perfect. Good, so this is good. So you can see from behind, you can see his knee in line with his ankle. Getting that support. Also notice how Chris has his hands in a fist. If pressing into your palm creates a lot of pressure on your wrist, go ahead and make a fist, put it on the ground instead of pressing into your palm. If you are on your palm, I want you to grip into all 5 fingertips, almost like you're holding a ball. Okay? Last 3, 2, 1. Switch it other side. Reach and crunch. Awesome job. You all always have asked for a lot of core, so we are delivering that in this workout. Also, getting our heart rate up, getting in that cardio. We've got 10 seconds. Great work. Last 3, 2, 1. Switch it other side, so go ahead, flip around. After this, we have 1 more on each side, and then we're heading to our 1 minute of cardio with our standing long jumps. Awesome job. Last 10 seconds here. We're getting sweaty. I hope you're getting sweaty at home. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. So right hand is on the mat now, unless you started with your left side. And we're crunching. Awesome work. Keep it up. You've got this. 15 seconds left. Last 10. Really think about reaching and then crunching. So reach, extend, get that stretch, lengthening and leaning here. And switch, other side. I'll switch, but I'll do it facing you. After this, we're heading to those standing long jumps. So we've got 1 minute. You're going for distance with your long jumps, not height. So keep that in mind. Think about that track event, the long jump, right? You want to jump as far as you can. Land safely on both feet. Last 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Stand on up. We're going to head towards the back of your space. 1 minute starts now. Ready? Jump forward. Woo, Chris jumped way farther than me. Good job, Puppy Bear. And back. Keep it going. So this is both power, spin. Come here. Sit. It's fine. This is both power and speed. You're exploding when you launch that jump. Sit. Finley, fine. Daddy's jumping. This is not for you. Good job. We're halfway. Do not slow down now. I know you can do it. Try and jump maybe a little further than you did last time. Great job. Good boy. No, stop it. You did. It's okay, bud. Okay, we've got 15 seconds left. Keep it going. Our dog just, I guess, freaks out a little. All right. Good job, Hubs. Last 3. Get one more. Awesome. Rest it out. Fin, you're good. You're good. Okay. So for our next exercise, for our next round, we've got a 1-minute rest. So go ahead, take that drink of water. We're utilizing our incline again. Finley, watch out. For the first one, putting feet up on the bench. We have an incline sit-up, so reaching all the way up, crossing for your toe. If we're still working on our sit-ups, we're not quite able to get all the way up yet, I still want you to add that cross motion. So reach up as far as you can sit up, tap hand to knee and back down. Awesome. That's our first exercise. Second, we have glute bridges. So getting on the mat, knees stacked over ankles, head and shoulders on the mat, gaze looking up, pressing into all 4 corners of your feet. Lift glutes, low back, mid back, up off the mat, and lower back down. When you lift up, I do not want to see knees open. Knees stacked over ankles, and lower back down. Awesome. And then our final minute is swimmers. So we're going to lay on our bellies. Inhale, float your hands and feet up off the mat, and then swim it out. Perfect. Last 3, 2, 1. Awesome. We're heading straight to those sit-ups. Good job. Great job. So again, this is kind of in the frame. If you can reach either sit all the way up if you're able to. If not, we're reaching just for the tops of our thighs. We've got 5 more seconds. Last 3, 2, 1. Good. Drop your feet down. Stay where you're at for glute bridges. Press it up and lower down. Then when you press up, again, I want your knees to stay stacked over your ankles. Imagine you're squeezing like a yoga block in between your legs. That'll help you keep your knees stacked in. Pressing up, we're lowering low back, mid back, and then reverse on the way down. Last 3, 2, 1. Great job. Feet back up on the incline. Heading straight to those sit-ups. If you do not have a chair, or you're not using a chair or anything for this workout, you're going to just do regular sit-ups on the ground. Again, just like with the incline, always an option to do the crunch as high as you can go, and then lower back down. This is your workout. It is you versus you. We're working just to get a little stronger than we were yesterday. Last 3, 2, 1. Legs sit to the mat. If you want to add a little more challenge this time, we can do a single leg glute. So raising right arm up, pressing just into your left side. Otherwise, just like Chris is doing, both feet on the mat. Last 5 seconds. Great job. If you did that single leg glute this time, remember which leg you lifted. Last 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Feet back up on the ottoman or incline. Finley wants to play. All right. This is our last minute of work before our 1-minute cardio, and then we have to yoga. So give it everything you have. Finish strong here. Finley's bringing his little puppy dumbbell. Last 3, 2, 1. Glute bridges. If you took a single leg glute on the last round, you're doing single leg glute on the other side. So left foot this time, pressing into right leg. Perfect. Otherwise, just like Chris is doing, both feet on the mat. So whatever you chose to do, just make sure if you did single on one side, try it out on the other. This is our last 10 seconds. After this, we're heading to swimmers for 1 minute. So I'm going to move this for us so we can both swim away. Last 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Everyone at home, we're laying on our bellies. Extend feet out in front and arms out in front, feet behind us. Inhale, float up off the mat, hands and feet, and swim. Good job. Good work, good work. Remember to breathe. Continue with your breath. This is harder than it looks. I totally recognize that, but I want you to try. Challenge yourself. If you need to take a little break, take that 1 second break, but then get right back into it. This is only 1 minute. You can do anything for 1 minute. Good. So we're moving hands and feet just like this, like we're flutter kicking our hands and our feet. Good work. We're almost there, Kristen, almost there. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest it out. Awesome job. Do me a favor. We're going to press, just send yourself right back to that child pose. And take a few breaths here. Awesome job. We're going to head to yoga, stretch it out a little bit. Oh, yep. Just kidding. Okay, great job. I freaked out. I thought we missed around.
Can we drink some water?
Yeah, so if you want to take a drink of water. And then we'll meet back together in a tabletop position. So stack your shoulders over your wrists, hips over your knees. And then go ahead, big inhale together. Exhale, press into your palms. Arch the spine. And then inhale, look up. Perfect. Cow pose. Exhale, start at the tailbone, roll all the way up the spine, pressing into your palms. Cat pose. Inhale, look up. Exhale, down. One more. Inhale, up. And exhale. Perfect. Inhale, neutral spine here. We're going to walk palms just about a palm's length in front of you. Curl your toes. Big inhale together. And exhale, booty to the sky, downward facing dog. So taking a moment to pedal out your feet here. Inhale, your gaze looks up towards your hands. Exhale, either step or jump your feet up to meet your hands. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. So flat back here. Eyes and heart towards the mat. Exhale, fold. If you need that big bend in your knees, go ahead and take it. We're trying to get torso-thigh connection here. Hinging at the hips. And then inhale, slowly roll all the way up. Great job. Awesome work. Just going to set this. We're not going to be up for long. Okay, but inhale. So we're standing in mountain pose. So this is, even though we're just standing, it's still a strong pose. You want all 4 corners of your feet grounded firmly into the mat. So you think about lifting your toes up off the mat, spread them out wide. We don't want to see any claw feet. Slight bend in your knees, hips under shoulders, and then rising up through your spine, all the way through the crown of your head. Perfect. Big breath here, big inhale. Exhale, let it out. Inhale, arms reach up, high mountain. Exhale, down and away. One more. Inhale, arms reach up. And exhale, down and away. Perfect. So Chris and I will mirror you. We're going to shift our weight onto our left foot. Right foot comes to a point. So we're in that baby tree, a little sapling. Remember that balancing foot, that left foot, all 4 corners of your feet, grounded firmly into the mat. Little micro bend in that supporting leg. 3 stops today for our tree, either right here, otherwise on your calf. If you're really going for it, you can bring your tree all the way up. The only place our tree is not allowed to stop today, our bus is not allowed to stop, is right on our knee. That's a no-go. Big fat no, okay? So either on the floor, on our calf, or all the way up. If we're sweaty, it's hard sometimes for your leg to stick. So hands in prayer. Focus on your balance. If you want to challenge your balance a little more, inhale, grow your branches tall, extend your lever length. Stay for the exhale. And my foot is slipping, so I'm just going to move it right down to my calf. Big inhale, and exhale down. Gently drop your foot to the mat. Shake it out. And we'll test our balance on the other side. So this time, right foot grounds firmly into the mat. Left foot comes to the point. So in that baby tree, little sapling. Those 3 options, either right here, right where we are, just that little kickstand, up on our calf, or all the way up towards our upper thigh. You might notice that your balance is a little bit better on one side. That's okay. Perfect. Take 1 breath here together. Big inhale. And exhale. If you challenge your balance on the other side, let's challenge it on this side as well. Big inhale. Reach up, grow your branches. Extend your lever length. stay for the exhale. One more breath here. Great. Inhale together. Exhale all the way down, lowering foot to the mat. Awesome job. From here, getting into that mountain pose, so feet about shoulder width apart. Inhale, reach your hands up. Exhale, hinge at the hips, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. And then depending on if you're at the front or the back of your mat, either walk your hands forward or step your feet behind. We're going to meet in plank pose. So stack your shoulders over your wrists. Strong spine, pressing into your heels, option to drop to your knees. We're taking our forward flow. Inhale, shift shoulders in line with fingers. Exhale, lower belly to the mat, uncurl your toes. Inhale, press up, just a baby cobra. Exhale, down. We're going to take a couple more cobras here. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. One more. You want to slide your hands back a little closer towards your rib cage. Inhale. Then you can take a higher cobra or upward facing dog. So if you want to build that heat in your legs, pressing into your feet tops, that you lift your legs up off the mat. One more breath here. Great. Stay for the inhale. Exhale. Send your booty to the sky. Downward facing dog. Great job. Pedaling out your feet. Maybe wagging your tail. Oh, please stay up. Good job. Take one big cleansing breath here together. Inhale through the nose. And audible exhale through the mouth. Great job. Inhale, reach your right leg high towards the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring that leg forward for pigeon. So your knee stops a little bit behind your right wrist, right knee in line with your hip, and then go ahead, flop that foot, so it's a little bit towards your left hip crease. Perfect. Now it's going to be tempting to cheat it and sit to the side, but that's cheating. If you need to add a pillow or a block, a little more support here, definitely feel free to do that. I want you to think about sending your back foot a little bit further towards the back of your mat. Just like reach it. Yeah. And then with your exhale, if you want to melt forward, otherwise you do not have to. And breathe. Holding here. So in the Spenga workout at the studio, we get 20 minutes to stretch it out and 20 minutes for yoga at the end of every workout, which is awesome. If you are stretching at home, I encourage you to hold stretches for even a little bit longer than we are able to in the studio, maybe 30 seconds to even a minute, to really get that good stretch. Great job. Inhale, press back up. We're going to hold here. We're going out the same way we came in, so curl your back left toes. Inhale, left foot paints the mat, reaches all the way up towards the sky, three-legged dog. And then go ahead, bend your leg. Draw some circles for me. Just get that blood flow back in your leg. Great job. Set your right foot back down towards the mat. Three-legged dog. One cleansing breath here. Big inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale, reach your left leg towards the sky. Three-legged dog. Exhale, bring your left knee forward, bending that half pigeon. So taking the time to get set up just like we did on the other side. Your knee is in line with your hip. Then go ahead, flop your foot so it's a little bit closer. Depending on your range of motion, your foot may be a little bit further out. And then inhale, think about sending this back foot a little bit closer towards the back edge of your mat. And exhale, fold forward. Again, it might be tempting because this is an intense stretch to float your butt cheek to the side. That's cheating. So bring it back. and breathe. One more breath here. Inhale, rise up, back to your hands. Recurl your right toes. Going out the same way we came in. Big inhale, left foot paints the mat all the way to the sky. Three-legged dog. And then bend that left knee. Draw some circles. Great job. And release. Downward facing dog. From here, inhale onto your toes. Exhale, drop your knees to the mat. We're just going to go ahead and roll right through. Finding a seated pose. We're going to open legs. So we don't need to be a Miss Ballerina here. Just whatever is comfortable. Literally might look like this. Flexing your feet. You're going to hold arms out to the side. Yep, there you go. And then start rocking back and forth. Great work. Then really reach towards the right foot and exhale, arm up overhead. So we're either on our left hand is up supporting, possibly we're resting on our elbow. Now the goal is not to grab your foot. You want to open your chest here to really feel that side stretch. Can you put your hand in the front? Yeah, there you go. Perfect. And breathe. One more breath here. Great. Inhale, rises you up. We'll do the same thing on the other side. So just start by kind of reaching side to side. Good job, feet. Okay. This time, really reach towards your left foot, right hand to the mat, and then exhale up overhead. Again, think about opening your chest. So we're really feeling that stretch on our side body. This supporting hand can either be on the mat depending on your level of flexibility, or maybe we're down on our elbows. One more breath here. Inhale, rises you up. From here, we're going to take a wide leg forward fold. So your forward fold might look literally just like this, but that's okay. So with every inhale, we're going to lengthen. Exhale, hinge at your hips, fold forward. So hands resting in the middle. If you have that flexibility, we might be dropping to our forearms. Otherwise, we're nice and tall. And breathe. Great job. One more breath here. And then inhale all the way back up. We're going to bring our feet together. Maybe shake it out. Good job. So kind of rocking side to side so that your sit bones find the mat. If you want to have your body kind of help you naturally with this process, think about pulling your inner thighs down towards the mat. That activates your hamstrings and kind of naturally helps your sit bones find the mat. But otherwise, we're going to just do it the good old-fashioned way. Pull the junk out of the way, and then there we are. Inhale, reach arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hinge at the hips, fold forward. When you hear your hamstrings giving you that feedback when they're talking to you, drop your hands, and then use your breath from here. So with every inhale, lengthen your spine, and every exhale, folding a little deeper, starting from our hips. So think belly button to your thighs. Great job. Taking those big breaths. Next inhale rises you all the way up. A little Finley, doing some yoga too. Exhale, we're going to slowly roll all the way down. Take that full good morning stretch. So reaching arms up overhead, feet down towards the bottom of the mat. Exhale, bring knees into chest. Great job. Then put both hands around your right shin. We're going to extend left leg all the way down to the bottom of the mat. Yep, still lying down. Sorry, I'm just coming up so you can hear me. And then releasing right hand to the mat. Yep, so either out to the side, maybe in that goal pose, we're going for a twist. So big inhale, prepare. Exhale, slowly twist. Dropping your right leg over to the side. So you want to keep both shoulders on the mat. Your knees, since we're in that twist, just make sure it's not up towards your armpit. If it is, send it down. Notice how Chris's knee is in line with his hip. That's great. You can kind of see Chris's hand. You can use that hand as a support. So I'm just going to twist like this so you can see over to the side, right? So you can use your hand to hold that leg up so you don't have to do that all on your own. You can use that assistance. One more breath. And inhale, roll back to center. Bring both knees into your chest again. Give yourself a nice little squeeze. Maybe roll side to side. And then we're going to take that twist on the other side. So hanging onto your left leg, right leg extends all the way to the bottom of your mat. Drop left hand on the mat. Big inhale. And then exhale, slowly drop left leg towards the right side of your mat. Again, trying to keep both shoulders on the mat. Great job. Breathing. One more breath here. And then inhale, rise as you back up. Bring both knees into your chest. One more hug. And then if you like taking happy baby, option to head into that happy baby. So feet palms up towards the sky. And grabbing either for your big toes or the outer edges of your feet. We're really thinking about pulling our knees down towards the mat. Maybe you rock side to side. Last breath here. Great. And inhale, one more squeeze. Bring your knees into your chest. One more squeeze, perfect. And then exhale, drop your knees to the mat. We're gonna open knees to the side like we're in that butterfly, making a butterfly shape with our legs. Option to hold one hand on your heart, one on your belly. Or your doggy snuggles up with you. And one hand on your puppy. Taking a big breath here. So with one hand on heart, one hand on belly. Big inhale through the nose. Feeling your chest and your belly rise. And exhale. One more breath here. And exhale. Now option to stay with your feet like this. Otherwise, one foot by foot. Extend one leg out at a time. And then the other one. Option to keep your hand on one hand on your heart, one on your belly, or both hands can come down by your sides, palms facing up. Look at this little squish. You're going to take that final resting pose. We've got 1 minute, and I want you to really think about relaxing, just letting everything go. So if your feet are down, you can let them open towards the sides of the mat. Shoulders down and away from your ears. Relax everything. So starting with your toes, relax. Relax your calves, your hamstrings, and your quads. Just relax. Relax your glutes and your abs, your forearms, your biceps and triceps. Just relax. All the way up through the muscles in your face. So unclenching your jaw, relaxing any tension in that third eye. Just relax. With every inhale, thinking about the word let. And with every exhale, the word go. So inhale, let. Exhale, go. Inhale, let. you'll go. One more breath. And then slowly wiggling your fingers and your toes, rolling out your wrists and your ankles. Bring your knees in for one more hug. We always want to bring our knees in for that final hug so we don't get that head rush when we sit up to our final seat. Take one breath here. Then roll onto your favorite side. Maybe resting just your head on your bicep. He always rolls like when you're on the trampoline playing crack the egg. Okay. And then make your way to that seated position. We're going to take a couple more breaths together. Big inhale, reach arms up. Exhale, down. Last one. Inhale, up. This time, hands come together in prayer, ending by our heart. Take one more breath. And exhale it out. Awesome job. Thank you so much for showing up today to work out. I know this is a crazy, crazy time for everyone. All of us at Spenga Seminole really appreciate you for continuing to stay motivated and getting your workouts in, getting your homework done. We miss all of you so much, and we can't wait for the studio to open. Have an awesome Saturday. Awesome, awesome job. Pippin, come here. Can you give a hug? Say good job. Good job. Hopefully you get lots of hugs. Give your family members, loved ones, or pets a big hug. Let them know you care about them. Awesome job. Happy Saturday. Great work, everyone.